Welcome back. We've got our first super boxes for Top Series 1. Leo and I will both open up one box each. You'll notice the camera angle's a little bit further away because the super boxes are fairly large. You will see that we still have some of our baseballs and one of our bobbleheads that we got during the spring warm-up here, and Leo will be going first. We both get 10 packs of Top Series 1, the special bonus cards, and a pin. Also, I believe there's it does say it, there's a large card and a complimentary normal size card there. So you'll get to see everything that we get in these new packs. I'm going to move mine off to the side. And I will at least open the box for Leo because it's a little difficult just to get everything going and started for him. All right. Move those off. All right, so we will pop that off right there. Move your 10 packs there. There's your 10 packs. Your pin and your bonus. And is it all right if I reveal your big card?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
See who it is.
Well, I know the small card is at least a Washington National. So let's see here. You got a James Wood rookie card. All right, we'll put that off to the side right there. And the big card is Ronald Acuna Jr. So we'll put that there. I'll let you decide what you want to open up next.
I'll leave these two for last. I'll put them off to the side right here.
All right. Are you going to want some help opening those? Well, let's see you open up the first one. Oh, you got that one good. All right, hand me the garbage.
First off, we got Ernie Clement. And a weird card, Otani, Adames, and Machado. Adames, who is no longer actually on the Brewers. David Hamilton, Starling Marte, Bailey Ober, Danny Jansen. Another weird one, Arise, Otani, and Ozuna. Taj Bradley. National League Cincinnati Reds. Nick Lodolo. Adrian Beltre. Rafael Devers. I will put that off to the side because it's cool looking. Jake
Urban, yeah. And another 3 card.
Okay, let's get...
I'm going to let you know one thing, Lee. Remember, we have moved the camera up a little bit higher for this video. So you want you can read them like that, but show them a little bit like that if you want to show the camera the card. So if you get a Mariner or a Cub, that's definitely how you want to do it. Are you going to want help? Or do you think you got it?
I got it. Ooh, a San Francisco Giant. It's one of my... Okay, I'll put that off to the side right there. I'm interested. Jordan Alvarez. Ooh, Dylan Moore.
All right, so let's... Dylan Moore right there for Leo, his first Mariner of the day.
Brent Hunter. Taylor Ward with a pencil bat.
Well, that is sort of cool.
Miguel Garcia. Brooks Baldwin. John Gray. Brendan Doyle. For the Brewers, Jackson Churio. It's an old looking card. Now we got Christian Yelich. Another cool looking card. I'll put that with Rafi.
Those are the stars of MLB. You're going to get one in every pack.
Luis Gurriel Jr. and former Mariner Chris Taylor. Last card.
I'm going to pre-open some of these just to help you along, Lee.
Okay. See.
Got it.
Michael Toglia. Xander Bogaerts. I skipped Aaron Shunk. Kenta Maeda. Ketel Marte. Shohei Ohtani. It's nice seeing Zero K. I'll put him right under Gilmore. Pedro Padres. Jake Cronenworth. Oh, I almost thought that was a Mariner. It's a Ray.
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a shiny card. Sort of cool. What's the other card? Rainbow Foil Garcia Jr. in your MLB.
Orlando Arcia. Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson's pretty good.
And National League Philadelphia Phillies. Off with my other cards. Ooh, Bobby Witt at the back. Have my first Cub of the day, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner, that's sort of cool.
Former Mariner Edwin Diaz.
Yeah.
Cedane Rafaela. And Let's Dance. Cincinnati Red. Reese Green. Pins. Hunter Green.
I think you got a Seattle Manor.
Mitch Keller. Ryan Bliss. Nice
Oh,
to
there you
see.
go. Yeah. Let's hold him up just so that we can get a good picture of Ryan Bliss there. There we go.
Anthony Volpe. It's nice to see. Pete Crow Armstrong. Call to the Hall.
You got
Call to the Hall Ichiro.
Oh, that is nice. Call to the Hall.
Stars of MLB. Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, you can put him with the rest of your stars. Of the
Mike
MLB.
Trout.
And a Bobby Witt.
I'll put them off to the side.
I'd put him right where you put Ohtani.
Yeah.
Trade you. There you go.
I'm getting some good stuff with the Mariners.
Yep.
Mike Tuckman.
That's a Cub. Another one for you.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. Jackson Holiday. Nolan Arenado. Trey Sweeney.
I almost thought that was a
Mariner.
no Wrigleyville uniform, but it was a Detroit City
Corey
uniform
Lear.
or Motor
Rain-
City.
Francisco Lindor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to put him out to try.
Another Cub right there.
Isaac Paredes, who I don't believe is no longer.
No, he definitely was traded.
Yeah.
Who'd you get there?
Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz. All right.
Michael Saini and Kai Bush. I believe I am halfway.
You are. That is your sixth pack. You've opened 5.
Gunnar Henderson jump throwing. Joe, oh, I thought that was a Mariner in the City Connect. Dalton Varsho. Weird card. Judge, Santander, and Soto. Josh Naylor. As a Guardian.
Yep. Corbin Carroll.
Jake Bloss. Tariq Skubal, Cy Young Award winner. Dub and Drench, Spencer Steer, Brandon Marsh, Stars of MLB, Alec Burson, Stars of MLB, Mike Trout.
All right.
I have 2 Mike Trouts.
I got those.
Lawrence Butler,
He was giving us some trouble this last series.
Jesus Sanchez, Pete Fairbanks, National League Los Angeles Dodgers, Marco Lucen. I'm just going to put him with my
Yep.
Dylan Cruz. Justin Verlander, who is no longer on the Astros. I believe he's on the Giants. Angel Martinez, American League Baltimore Orioles. Eugenio Suarez,
Former Mariner.
George Brett, Stars of MLB, Bryce Harper, Nolan Shanuel, and It Takes Two.
Trade you. Got 3 more packs, including that one.
I got Arizona. I don't know. Will Smith. Jose Caballero.
Ooh, a Logan Gilbert.
Former Mariner and then a Mariner.
Mariner. Do you want me to hold that one up to the camera? All right, another Mariner. Man, you're going to take the lead.
Blensky? If you don't get him.
Brian Wu.
Who did pitch today?
Who did pitch. Just so that you know, we are recording on, what is today? March 30th. You can keep looking.
Freddie Freeman. Ryan Pepiot. American League Boston Red Sox.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, a pink. What is that?
Jose
Miranda.
Stars of MLB Shohei Ohtani. Reese Olson and Logan Webb. I will put him off to the side for my Giants.
And I'll trade you that for your cards.
Up.
I got it.
Ooh, Ellie De La Cruz.
That's sort of a cool picture of him sliding.
Incoming. Andrew Vaughn. Aaron Judge. Marcel Ozuna. Freddie Peralta. Nathaniel Lowe. National League Atlanta Braves. Bryson Scott. Ben Rice. Andres Jimenez.
Brooks Lee. We'll move these ones a little bit down.
Cedric Mullins and Royce Lewis.
I got those, and you can open. This is your last normal pack.
Nacho Alvarez Jr., Lane Thomas, Connor Joe, who is no longer on the Pirates. I believe he is on the Padres. Blake Dunn, Austin Riley, Trevor McGill, Nathan Eovaldi, American League New York Yankees, Ha-Seong Kim, who is no longer on the Padres, Bradley Block. Ooh, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's sort of a cool card. Let's put that with that.
Stars of MLB, Julio Rodriguez.
So we'll put that.
Vladimir Guerrero, normal, and Ohtani, Ozuna, and Schwarber.
Excellent. All right, let's open up your
Special pack.
I'm going to try to preemptively open this for you.
We still have a chance to get more Mariners. Michael Mikolas, Drew Romo, Shea Langoliers, Tanner Scott, and Christopher Morel, who I believe is a former Cub.
All right, hold out your hand. What'd you get?
Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz. All right. You're a little low on that. Dylan Cruz for your pin. All right. So we will be right back with my opening. I left Leo's, some of Leo's cards here. His Mariners, his pins, some of his inserts. We can already see in my box that one of the packs fell out of position. So that's sort of unique about this box. And now we will open this one up and see what we get.
Let's see how I do.
Let's see how I match up to you, Lee. All right.
I did get a lot of Cubs, but I did get a lot of Mariners.
You did. Oh, everything falls out. Everything falls out. All right. Well, we will put my normal packs off to the side here. Bonus pack and my pin. And then we will see my Bryce Harper. We'll put him, I guess, up over there. And then the one-off card is a Yordan Alvarez, which we'll also put over there. All right. You opened your packs first, then you opened your Topps pattern foil board, and then final was your pin reveal. I'm going to go in the complete opposite direction, and we're going to start with my pin.
Makes sense.
And we got a Mike Trout pin. That's interesting. I know there's a Julio pin out there. I was sort of hoping one of us would draw the Julio.
Yeah, but that's going to be very rare.
That's going to be, you are absolutely right. All right. Now, my packs, I got Iglesias, Perkins, Springer,
Rays,
and a Olsen, Matt Olsen. No Mariners for either of us there. Now, we will see how I do on my packs.
Starting off with Arizona.
Oh, we got a Cub, Cody Bellinger.
Who is no longer on Cubs.
That's true, but for the purposes of this, that'll work. Mike Troutman, right there. Talkman. I'm horrible with names.
And you might get lucky.
Well, this is only the first pack. American League. Yelich. I think you got a Yelich. Francisco Lindor. I'm just going to add to your pile there. And then I think, yeah, that's it for my first pack. Move these off to the side over here. Well, we started with 2 Cubs. At least that was a strong start.
I didn't have a strong start with the Cubs.
No.
I had a good,
Yelich.
amount of Mariners.
You did. You ended up with pretty good for both. And I don't feel like Brent Rooker, he can be a problem. Bryce Harper, that's sort of cool. Ella de la Cruz. Put him there. And then that's it for that pack. No Mariners. No Cubs. Started off strong. Might fade. Might fade. We might fade here. All right. Baltimore Blue Jays.
I don't really know how many Mariners we got, but I'm pretty sure more than Cubs.
Man, I wish I was looking for Angels because there were 2 there. Oh, there's another Seattle Mariner. Tyler Locklear. There's my first Mariner. Aaron Judge. I think we both got one of those.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? You got an Aaron Judge somewhere, I thought.
Yes.
A normal card? Base card? Okay.
Aaron Judge is on the cover of these.
Aaron Judge is on the cover of this season. Wong.
I believe 2023 was Julio.
Mm-hmm. We both got a Fairbanks, I know that much. Benintendi. Sanchez. Matt Chapman. It was a good signing for the Giants last year, and then they extended him. I know that much. I feel like your stack of cards is much better. as I look over there and sort of be in awe of it. Ha Julio. That was a good start to this pack. There we go.
Oh, I almost thought that was a Mariners.
Oh yeah, some of these cards sometimes really do fool me. Well, that's sort of a nice card there. And then another.
I know I got more than two Cubs and Mariners.
Juan Soto.
Oh, no,
That's Freddie Freeman. We're halfway through, and I've only got 4. And I feel like Lee's got a bit of a lead on me.
Yeah.
Patrick Bailey. Joe Ryan. Luis Rendif. Oh, a Corbin Carroll. That's sort of cool. And then a Bobby Witt Jr.
Not Bobby Witt.
Oh, if we could count former Mariners. However, you did also get a Suarez.
Yes.
So that would have worked against me and for me in that instance. I haven't missed any, right? You haven't seen a Cub that I've just stacked into the side and just not noticed.
But I did get a few former Mariners.
Oh, there we go. A Nico Horner right there.
I definitely got more than... I feel like I got more than...
Yeah, Nico Horner.
As long as you could count... You've got 2 former. I think I do it now.
Tampa Bay.
Ronald
Ronald Acuna Jr.
He had a bad season in 2024. That's all I know.
These will probably go up on our count short, one of our shorts that gives you an update. Haha. Ian Happ.
You might beat me in Cubs.
I'm starting to pull away in Cubs, hopefully. We'll see.
I'm starting to pull away in Mariners.
Yeah.
I did.
Well, definitely this stack helped. Tatis. Stars of MLB. All right. Oh, I didn't.
Down to 2 packs.
Down to 2 packs. 4 Cubs, 2 Mariners.
I definitely got more than 2 Mariners. That's all I know.
Yeah, you definitely
Probably
did.
got at least like 4 Cubs.
We'll see. We'll do a count at the end of this.
Okay.
We'll see how badly I've lost. Ooh, J.P. Crawford though. That helps me out. That ups my Cubs or my Mariners a little bit, not my Cubs. Cody Mayo.
JP is both of our favorite players.
Yep. All right. And then
Last pack.
last but not least,
Arizona.
LA, St. Louis, White Sox, New York.
LA, Chicago, Atlanta.
Mitch Haniger, I'll take it. Jumps me up 1 more, 4 and 4. Oh wait, that is a Cub. That is a Cub. I almost didn't count it. All right, Lee.
I'm gonna count mine first.
We'll count yours first.
1,
We got the Julio.
2,
We got the Woo.
3,
Logan Gilbert.
1,
Well, that was Perez.
2,
The Ichiro, I forgot about the Ichiro. That's 4.
4.
Oh, I think you won this easily because this will be your 5th Mariner, 6th Mariner,
4th Cub.
4th Cub. Okay, so
6 Mariners and 4 Cubs.
6 Mariners, 4
5
Cubs.
Cubs and 4.
So I've got 1 star of MLB Cub. I got a Mitch Haniger. I got a JP. Ian Happ. That was Horner, right? Nico Horner. J-Rod. Locklear. What's his name? Trunchman? Talkman, and then a Cody Bellinger. So I beat you by 1 with the Cubs, but I think you beat me by 2 with the Mariners. That's going to be close. All right. We'll catch you all in the next video.